out in the craft room. I've got some projects going that need finished. It's like we know that it's coming, but we forget every year just how hey Natalie, it's so good to see you guys. Just how stressed and tense and everything, hey Abby, that it gets gearing up for Dragon Con. And then we had the bookcase collapse, which we finally got that cleaned up today, which is really nice. Hey Allison, hey Brissy, hey Sandy, hey Athena. It's so good to see you guys. Cindy. Catching another live stream, that's right. And it's just, I've demolished and now they're sitting waiting for us to take them to the trash center. I don't think will recycle particle board, but we don't want to burn it because we don't want to die of like glue. Hey Sparky. Oh, it's okay, Erin. And that's something that it's like, I think it's completely normal and okay to be stressed. Because I think all of us can relate with like, if I have one more pile, burn the house down. Like, I think maybe, is that relatable or is that my stuff? So Randy and I have spent the morning or in part of the afternoon tidying up around that table is still a mess, but that is the cleanest that table has been in like 2 months. So, yay. Hey, Janine. Hey, Emma. Hey, Sabrina. Amazing. Oh, sorry, Maria. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, how is it today? Is it just garbage as usual? I don't know. We're all trash. We're just hanging out. Nah, y'all aren't trash. I am, though. Oh my gosh. And I have like a pile of like, hey Rachel, hey Gwen, and getting settled, fixing to start college week after next. Oh, April, that's exciting. I just put some shelves in one of our closets making progress. Sorry, I'm not to lie, but I'm like organization. I'm from New Jersey. Well, hey Juju. Hey, yeah. So we took a break in an attempt to tidy up, actually. In the bedroom. So that should totally, hopefully, maybe help the, hey, River, it has been a hot minute. So now we're just going on the phone's internet to space instead of the Wi-Fi. You're coming in and out, or is it me? Let me know if it gets any better, you guys. Happy birthday, Abigail! So, relate straightening craft room now. Got 2 vintage curios for storage. Oh, Holly, that sounds nice. Oh, Claudia, she says, I officially sold my first item, wire wrapped cabochon. So proud. Congratulations, Claudia. Hey, Gigi. Hey, malnourished pony. Keeps pausing for me, too. Ah, okay. Emma says you're nice and clear now. Good. Because that's, oh man, it's the future and nothing works. Like, I just need a minute to squish my face. I'm so tired. I am so tired. Okay, let me get some coffee into my body. It's still very hot, but very delicious. Ouch, it burns, but it's good. I don't know why, Erin, but that's like my thing. Like, I don't need hugs. I need my face squished. Like, it just like a good, like, oh, okay, that's nice now. Oh, right on, Mary Beth. Yeah, Randy's over here going, he wishes I were making that up. But I'll just be like, can you please just like squish my face? just squish it. But not like super bad. Oh, did he? Jesse, I didn't see. They said that you danced a little when I was clapping. It was probably something in game.
It was definitely something in game.
Something with WoW happened, and so he's been playing WoW for like days.
Something with WoW?
I don't know. Azeroth? Crazy lady burnt a tree down.
What?
And so you've been playing WoW. Didn't she turn, like, somebody burnt the tree down and now everybody's mad in WoW?
Oh, Lord, yeah, that was last week.
Apparently I'm behind on the times.
Crazy lady. I was like, what?
I'm trying to keep up. I really am. So, yeah, Mary Beth.
I did a quest and was getting an upgrade, and then it went epic.
I don't know what he. Oh, he got an epic.
I got epic.
I don't know. I made a thing.
Yeah, you did.
We're working on leather bracers today. There's a dude weed whacking the window at my house. Like you're supposed to be whacking the window. I don't know. At my house, we've got weeds growing up the windows, so does face squishing really help? I've been up for 23 hours and counting. I feel your pain. There's nothing like a face. There was our first freeze of the day. Nice. Oh, well, thanks, Connie. Pretty bracers. Oh, thanks, you guys. Crazy ladies against trees, right? But no, Tonda, it's face and head and neck massages. Like, I don't really keep in, like, this part of my body. But yeah. But yeah, we got some purses kind of made. For those of y'all who are over on my Patreon, you saw the before of these, but not yet the after. So this is the one that Randy helped me design. He picked out the design and helped me pick out the border design, which I think was a really good idea. And then I did all the painting and colors and tooling and stuff. But I really liked doing the texturing in the backgrounds. And then, do you do a tutorial on chainmail dice bags? Not yet, Jessie. It is Zelda, Claudia. It's the Hyrulean insignia. I don't know, but with the Triforce. And then this one, which I really like the silver flash on it. Yeah, Hyrulean crest. Texturing and stuff too. Could almost be a man bag. It could, which we do have. Hey, Jim, by the way, we do have the way that the straps are designed so that you can actually wear it as a hip bag. Yeah, Tanya, I'm going to be opening that shortly. I wanted to make sure you were in here. But yeah, I love that super shiny. And that's that Jacquard paint. This one, I'm super, I love it. I used my airbrush. I've finally gotten the hang of airbrushing enough that I felt confident to, hey, Marquita. And so it came out, I don't know, I could have used a little bit more pigment around here. I think next time I may use an alcohol-based ink. Thanks, Allison. But yeah, I really enjoyed getting to do this one. And then this one's probably my favorite. Super shiny. I just like shiny stuff. But I'm out of material to use for the gussets, so I have to wait until my Tandy Leather class this weekend. Oh my god, is that this weekend?
Yes.
I did gloss them. The finish on them, like that's just new leather. It'll calm down as the bag gets worn. But I just used Aussie Wax leather conditioner. Well, thanks, Jim. Shiny. Well, Joyce, so far, I don't know. I don't know if the biggest thing that was difficult for me learning how to airbrush was getting over being afraid of ruining my airbrush, if that makes sense. So I clean it all the time. I probably clean it in super duper excess, but I haven't had to worry about it gunking up and clogging on me yet. So, but I feel like I have a big future ahead of me, like a lot to learn, like a lot to learn about airbrushing. But for stuff like this, where I basically, the insides, the flesh side, as opposed to the grain side of the leather, soaks up so much stain that whenever I apply it with a sponge, I feel like I'm using up like half a bottle just to get even coverage. But with the airbrush, I just, and it's, so that's my favorite thing to use the airbrush for actually, is just base coating the undersides of the leather. And also, if I mess up, it's not the world's worst thing because it's not the front, it's the underside. Well, thanks, Zombie. Hey, Deb. Brand new one I've never used. Definitely check out some YouTube videos and stuff. Like, I've been meaning to make tutorials about it, but I feel like it's something that I really need to know what I'm doing before I do a tutorial on it because airbrushes are so expensive and can get even more expensive. And so I don't want to teach incorrectly, if that makes sense. So I've got some confidence building to do. Oh no, Abigail. Meeting next week. If I win, it'll be the Neuro Rehab Center home. For you, Abigail. Joyce. Lexi says, I wish I were as crafty as you. I don't know if I would wish this on anyone, actually. It's a bit of a mess. But it's fun. It is fun. We do have one package to open today. And it is actually a letter from my friend Tanya. Ooh. I'm already seeing some sparkles.
Oh, goodness.
Well, not glitter sparkles, but every day should have a little ooh la la in it. Especially birthdays. Hope it is magnificent, but in French. Happy birthday, Tanya, from Torrington, Connecticut. And then this says, read to self. I think you've got this, Tanya. And I think that would be awesome. Magnifique. Okay, thank you, Sparky. I totally butchered it. It's like magnificent, but in France, in French. I barely speak English coherently, though, so you're a hoot. Thank you so much, Tanya. This is lovely. Oh, no, mine? Okay. I'm going to put... Yes.
I feel like you could do airbrushing tutorials so we could learn all the trials and errors with you.
Right on. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Oh yeah, getting my body coffee. We get to pick the winner of the giveaway. So Randy Mod, that is my beautiful Randy Mod over here. He is my favorite. Randy's cuteness broke the internet.
Blame it on me.
Yeah, I'll blame it on you. So the way that we are now doing our giveaways is to comment on my live streams, these things that we're doing here. So to have participated in today's live stream, you'll need to have commented on Thursdays. Like, does that make sense? Hey, Kristen.
It's not just coffee. It's
Oh, could you not? It was having trouble processing. So let me see if I can get this pulled up, because what I'm gonna do, if y'all were having yeah, right, it's adjustable so I can stand at it, but I'm lazy right now, so I'm gonna sit. But I'm going to post the link to this past Thursday's video, that way all y'all can comment if you want, and then I'll be doing the giveaway. So ooh, Empress Sabina, ancient Roman hairdressing.
What?
No, it's, well, I pulled up YouTube and it's in my recommended videos.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah, full view of the tray. This is, and you can see, you can actually, I put my feet down on the bottom of it, and then it will lift up, because it's got this like knobby thing down under the bottom. Once your live streams are finished, there's no way under the comments to comment. I don't know. You may want to double check that. Because I'll actually pull it up. How do I find my channel? What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. Oh no. I don't know, Mikio. It was my mom's and I took it from her. So let's go comment on the archived video for the stream to put our name in to win today's drawing. Yep. And normally, so long as you've commented before Tuesday or Thursday's stream, It is sometimes it can take like half an hour though before it's completely processed and you're able to like actually comment. I don't know why it's like that, but which one was it? Was it Craftroom Hangout Livestream? That's what this one's called. Oh no.
Jeez, maybe you should start putting the date in.
Yeah, maybe.
That sounds ridiculous.
Oh no, you can see me make the faces at you.
Yeah, I can see the faces at you.
Okay, what was the date from this one? August 9th. When was that? That was Thursdays. Okay. Sorry, it's taking me a minute. This is why it takes me so long to answer comments, because I don't know how to log into my crap.
Hey everybody.
Ah, quiet woman. How do I copy paste? So copy. I'm getting my coffee.
Where'd you learn to work such beautiful things?
What? I don't know. I just like making stuff. Cover. Hey Ochoa. How do I... What? Oh, okay. Sorry, never mind.
What?
What? Stupid possessed phone. Well, I was opening up the live stream manager and it was like, use your phone to manage this live stream. And I'm like, can't. Okay. So, let's see. Info and settings. I'm going to add the link. Chats are at the bottom of the finished live stream after the other videos. Under the video. I couldn't find it either. It was a dumb moment when I found it. Right on. You didn't tell me what to do. I love you guys so much. Just started my Patreon. Have any suggestions for building fans? My biggest suggestion that I don't know who had recommended it to me, or if I don't think I just came up with it, but it seemed like a really good idea to go ahead and even with, if you have nobody who's pledging yet, go ahead and post daily, like maybe like do like 15 or 10 or 15, like just get some content onto your Patreon page. That way whenever your first pledger does come through, there's stuff there on the Patreon page that's kind of setting the tone, setting the theme, and that way, you know, it's not like showing up into a website that feels like a big empty house with, you know, like you comment and it echoes in the cavernous empty space, you know, because there's so much potential on your Patreon page, but you got to start like getting the bones in there. And then
Get a friends and family first.
and also share it to your friends and family, like share it on your Facebook. Like it's gonna feel like you're spamming it. Like share it every day and ask them to, you know, like and share with their friends and kind of like spread out a little bit, because it's the people who've been, you know, who've seen you start, who, you know, I think actually our very first patron was Lara. She was my very first patron. And that was awesome. So, and so it's going to be your close family and friends who are going to be the first ones to support you. Because, I mean, it's $1, you know? So hopefully, I haven't shared it yet, Erin. I was talking, sorry. The Crash app, or the app.
Nah,
So,
the Crash app.
The Crash app. What's a day off? Like, honestly. To participate in...
So lazy.
Yeah, he is. The other way.
Don't want to step on you.
Why did you not copy it? Click, copy, click, paste. Yes, okay. The link's now in the video description. Yeah, it's going to space. Be sure to double check on your own settings though to make sure that you don't have it on like super high res. So tired that I'm not sure if it's my brain crashing or you. Oh, Abigail, I'm crashing. Hey Sam, internet needs coffee. Just dump it all over the computer.
Hey Sam.
Today's giveaway was for this cabochon, which is super duper pretty. Randy picked it out. Hey Sam, what app do you use? For what? For the phone? I'm just streaming through YouTube. Y'all, you gotta see this. This is our moderator. Oops. This is our moderator crew. Come on, click. Click. There we go. Hey Sam Doe. Oh, he's a good Sam. He's such a good moderator.
I'm moderating.
He's like, what do you want, human? Can you scratch his butt for me? Thank you. So that's our moderator team today. They'll be taking care of the trolls and answering y'all's comments as much as we can. Though now Randy can't reach the keyboard and Sam doesn't speak, read, or type English, so...
I don't think he reads, speaks, or types. No.
I don't know he does either. I'd settle for dog, I guess. What was I doing? Oh yeah, okay. I'm so sorry that it keeps crashing. Just know that whenever it crashes, it'll always be back. So we're picking the comment. We're going to a random comment generator. YouTube comment. Random comments from YouTube. Okay. Okay, I think I did it. Okay.
Nice.
Right?
Very cool, zombie.
What zombie say?
She wants my shirt. She has the Kojima Fox tattoo.
Oh, that's cool.
Foxhound one next.
Okay.
But which foxhound one? Are you going with the one on my shirt or like the original foxhound?
Nerds.
Oh, well, thanks, Karen. That was really, like, that was pretty cool. Okay.
Oh, okay. That'd be cool.
Okay. So I am picking the winner of this cabochon.
Pick it, girl.
And I'm clicking start. I don't know who's the winner. Michelle Paquette. She says, hey Vaughn, I love your videos and I think you and Randy are both awesome. Shucks. So congratulations, Michelle, on winning your new handmade cabochon.
I'm just gonna wait till like next week whenever you pick one at random and it's gonna be like a crappy comment where it's like, oh, your mother.
Right?
He's like, congratulations, you win.
Congratulations! So, also to participate in Thursday's giveaway, hopefully I'll have my act together a little bit more and not be quite, it won't take 25 minutes. It'll take an hour. But no, what was I saying? To participate in next week's giveaway, comment on this video after the live stream, but maybe give it like 20 minutes. So,
Challenging you to a duel.
who's what?
This is a white glove slap to the face.
This is white gloves. I don't know. Okay. I think we're done with that. Ah! I just closed the cabochon on the laptop. Okay. Set that there.
Have you eaten yet today?
I have eaten today. That's the one not that I went to grab. I'm just a million places all at once. Shit.
Oh, congratulations, you're off.
Yeah. Yeah. Right? So that one's for Michelle. So Michelle, be sure to send me an email. I am not up for a duel. I'd just look at you and be like, I forget why you're here.
Like me, bro.
Come at me. Be sure to send me an email, Michelle, with your shipping, and I will get that shipped off to you. Okay, back to work. Nap time. Oh, also, I've got something else to show you guys.
What are you showing?
Huh?
What are you showing?
The resin that came in the mail.
Oh.
So,
Oh yeah, the one you opened.
yes, the one that I opened. I had to check and make sure that it was... I have my first, for lack of a better term, sponsorship. Like, I don't know, a company sent me some UV resin to do a tutorial about and to leave a link in the video description as well as a 10% off coupon for you guys. So that's pretty cool. So this is the stuff I'm gonna be doing a tutorial about it. Sponsored. Yeah, so I'm officially a YouTuber now. Like I feel like I've got like my YouTuber pants on. Which look just like my regular pants, but more YouTube-y. So that's exciting though. I haven't used it yet though. I hope it's really nice. It seems...
Are you a sponsor or are you just doing product placement?
I don't know. Well, they sent it to me, so that
I
would...
think that's all they're giving you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess technically I can use the 10% off code too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what it's called. I just know that craft supplies.
They're not really sponsoring you.
Yeah.
They're just do a product test for me.
It's like, yo lady, make people buy our stuff. So I don't know how that works, but we'll test it out. Yeah, mini sponsored. We'll test it out, and if it works well, then I will recommend it. But I haven't used it yet, so. Well, it holds.
Now it's dead.
It holds up to getting thrown on the floor. That's a good start. Oh gosh. I wish I were.
This thing someone gave me.
Look at this! Throw it on the ground! I wish I were better at being a professional, you guys. Like, honest to goodness. I am not equipped for this. While I work on a sewing costume for Zoya the Destroyer from Netflix Glow. Huh, I haven't seen that, kitty. That sounds cool, though. I have a UV light for artificial fingernails. You think I can use it for UV resin? Looks like the one you have. Yup. If it's a UV light, it's a UV light, as far as I'm aware. Hey, Michelle. Oh, excellent. Okay, I'll send it off in your stuff then. Well, we've already sent off. We'll just get your shipping address from there. Bork. Kristen says, I'm back. How do you do live streams?
Oh,
Can I use your phone real quick? What?
I came up with a brilliant idea.
What's your
I'll
bill?
tell you after the.
Okay, text yourself a reminder.
I don't
Like,
know.
write it down.
What do you use my
somewhere.
phone for?
I'm going to show them how to YouTube live stream.
I'm updating now.
I'm not going to be actually doing anything. Is that okay?
Oh, maybe.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how I live stream. And this is Randy's phone, but we have the YouTube app. So we would boop, beep, boop, click the YouTube app. And so it pulls up. I'm going to try to turn to where it's not quite so. There we go. You can see lots of DBZ and stuff. And we would just click that little camera. Boop. And then we could either click record, upload a video, or click go live. So we'd click go live. And then we put in all the different info and stuff into there. Scroll down. We'd click next. It gets like your picture, or you can upload a thumbnail and then you click go live. And that's how we stream on our phones. So I really hope that helps you, Kristen. That's very sparky. When using a UV resin, do you have to use a machine to cure? Can we just put it under a really sunny area? It said on the package for this one that 20 minutes under direct sunlight will also cure it. So yeah, I've cured the Lisa that one lady named Lisa who does polymer clay, whose name I can't pronounce. And I've cured out in the sun before. Hey, Marcia. It's a super fun show about the female wrestling group Glow from the 80s. Holy crap, okay. May have to cure longer, right? Only thing, have to check its thickness. Yeah, that's something with the UV resin. I find it's wonderful, actually, for working in layers, for if you want to do a piece that has like a lot of depth, but not a bunch of thickness all at once.
Okay, there's two questions.
Okay.
One is chatty group. I like that. What sort of craft do you do?
Oh, all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna be doing some leather working today, but I get people come to my channel for wire wrapping, chainmail, polymer clay, leather working. We do some
Chickens.
sewing stuff.
Chickens.
Chickens. No, that's on my vlog now. Okay, thanks, Michelle.
Okay, second question is thinking of starting a bit of a live stream thing. What cameras do you recommend investing in?
Honestly,
Before you do anything with cameras,
Uh-huh.
make sure that your internet can handle
yeah,
it.
before you invest in any kind of like good camera, make sure that your internet where you are can handle it. Our internet here, it doesn't matter how nice of a camera we have, our internet's crap. So it is really very bad. The download is fine. It's the upload that's just horrible. Pavelka. Okay. um, and so, what was I
So
saying?
we don't use anything.
Yeah, so we just use our phones because we already have it. It has an insurance thing and like all kinds of stuff going on. Bye, zombie. Mwah. Um, and it's just, I don't know. If you already have a smartphone, I'd recommend trying it through this because I really feel like it's more about a person's content and consistency and less about being able to watch it in super duper 4D, like kind of, now granted my live streams have horrible quality, but that's why I do most of my tutorials where they won't be pixelated and stuff, but a lot of it is do you stream when using the other camera, not on the phone? I'm not sure, Kim. I'm the wrong person to ask for that. I only have experience streaming off of my phone. Right on. Oh, well, let me know how that goes, Awkward Life, and good luck to you. Right on. Well, I'm glad you like it, Erin. I feel basically like a dork like 100% of the time, but I'm glad you like it. Have you thought about doing a tutorial on apple earrings made out of polymer clay? That'd be pretty cool. Hey, Julie. I'm sorry I'm late, having to work on this entire house inside and out to sell. Oof, good luck. Kiara says I'm on satellite net, so it really sucks. Yeah, that was Randy and I for years. Was we were on like super rural, like country internet. Jim says quick garden tour. Maybe it's rainy and gross outside.
It's been raining since yesterday.
Yeah, like the whole backyard is basically dog poop mud. Oh, Sam. Night night. I'm gonna have to start doing a different like later live stream so that you can hang out when you've had sleep. All right on, Allison. Bye, Sabrina. Oh, have fun being an adult.
Well, that's funny that they say that they have the crappiest smartphone camera.
Mhm.
Your camera is like 10 times better than mine,
Right.
but mine does so much
Yeah.
better.
Randy, this is a Note 4, and my phone is a Galaxy S8. Even though it technically has a better camera, Randy's has cleaner, crisper live streams that don't crash as frequently as on this phone. But he's doing stuff on his thing, so. Thank you, baby.
How to like trying
I don't know what that is.
to. Oh man, what have you been saying?
I don't know. Was it just recording me? Oh. That's some crap. I'm too short to sit in my chair. Okay. Short person on a stool problems. So I'm going to try to get you all a pretty decent camera angle of what we're doing today, where I can still maybe read the comments.
I wanted to ask if you could do a lighter seashell-shaped ring with beads, and also could you tell you love your work?
All right, I'm really glad you like our work, and I've never made anything like that before, so I'll have to try it out. There we go. Okay, so this is how it begins. Just like last night, I went through and I cut the lines on a bunch of bracers. So that's a pair we're going to make. Just some super basic Triforce one. And then these ones I'm really excited about.
Did you ever have braces?
I didn't. I was very fortunate that my upper row of teeth are very straight, even after my wisdom teeth came in. So my bottom teeth are kind of crooked, but it doesn't pain me at all, so I don't worry about it. There we go. Now, I can't really see y'all's comments right now, but if y'all have any questions, just type @ and then capital YVONNE space capital W, Williams, and Randy will read me y'all's comments.
Except I won't be able to see the @ Williams, but whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't make it bright orange?
For you?
Oh.
Not on you.
Okay.
Sorry to pass you for this question, but when are you going to be listing more cabs on the Etsy store again?
Hopefully today I'll get some cabs listed up on Etsy.
Holy cow, those goddess ones are beautiful. Those triple moon goddesses ones are going to be gorgeous. Love those tri-goddess one most.
Right? Yeah, I'm really excited about that.
Oh, love
Right.
goddess design.
I love that symbolism. Like, it's just beautiful. And it's a lot of fun to get to tool these too, because I get to do it in like layers.
I love how real you guys are, and I've taken one of your lines, which my granddaddy as well. Words are hard.
Words are so hard.
Let me say hi to everyone as well.
Hey.
Melissa.
How's it going, Melissa? Is the incessant hammering to drive y'all bonkers?
Oh yeah, probably.
Really? I can actually probably...
Does clay transfer images like Silly Putty?
I guess it depends on how you use it. Let's see. Ooh, super up close.
Another getting ready for Dragon Con at the end of the month, beginning of Paris.
I made logbooks for truck drivers for years. Wish I would have kept all of my tools. Wow. Oh, that would have been so nice.
That would have been cool.
I remember back when my mom and Fred, that's my bonus dad, kept, hard copy logbooks. But now everything's just electronic. Have the crates gone out for this month yet? They have. They shipped out yesterday. We chased the mailman down.
Yeah, he saw us and pretended he didn't.
Yeah.
But then we ran out on the road and he was like, crap.
Mm-hmm.
You
The
have
SMR.
a 7-pointed Celtic design, or a 7-pointed star Celtic design.
Do what?
Do you have a 7-pointed star Celtic design?
I don't, but I could always come up with one.
My boyfriend calls you the ASMR jewelry lady.
Right on. We have a pretty good mailman, but we have like a 3-man rotation. So one of them never closes the gate, so the dogs always get out on a busy street. So that like freaks me out all the time. And then like one of them, I don't know, he was a cutie pie.
Ew.
I don't know, the little string bean looking one that like gave us our mail yesterday. I don't know.
He's the substitute mailman with a beard.
Oh.
He just grew a beard. That was
Really?
Yes.
Well, that beard did wonders for him. I'm glad for him.
Oh my god.
Because it was the difference between me wanting to throat punch him for leaving the gate open and me being like, "Do you want some milk?" Like, I don't know. Is it bad to kidnap the mailman?
Yes.
Okay, I won't do that then. Yeah, and let me know too if it does get too incessantly like hammering. Is kind of what we're doing though. Right? Right? London saying Brandy should not have shaved his beard. It's someone tan with walks by, and I'm like, hey, you wanna come eat some food, or
We'll learn how to make chainmail.
wanna learn how to make chainmail? Awkward says, I would love to see a video of how you guys got started with all this years ago. Like what you wish you'd have done, what kind of crafts you started with, how you expanded, etc. Hey, Kiki. Thanks. Oh, gosh. Beth, that's awesome. I love a good, big Fire Mountain Gems order.
Do you have any tutorials about book covers?
I don't think that I do. Well, book covers, I've got that one.
Yeah.
And then I've got one by polymer clay.
So yes, like 2.
Ooh, I've just had a brain blast. Okay, so
It's dangerous.
Zombie had gotten me I'll just pull a whole drawer out. An accessory kit for my GoPro. And it's occurred to me, I think, can I unscrew that, or does it just keep loosening? Nice. Okay.
I am not on WoW. I am currently moderating.
Yeah, Randy's moderating right now. He's not playing WoW. So I'm going to try something. I've got this little suction cup here. Ooh, that works pretty nice. No, it didn't.
No, that works nice. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work at all.
I think I'll have to just get the surface wet or something. But I think I'm going to be able to attach a little clippy.
Hello, Gabriella.
Like these are the little clippies that I use to hold on to my phone.
What's
Also, I bashed the heck out of my finger. It hurts. Where you that thing? I literally just looked at you. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so we can screw this thing into that thing. This is game changing, you guys. And then put those two things together. And then put the little knob through. Oh, yeah. How do I get it off?
Well,
Get
you're
it.
welcome, I guess.
Do what?
I got them back into WoW.
I don't know if you can hear me. He's like, welcome, I guess. Are they taking more people in your guild?
I don't know, probably.
This would be pretty cool.
None of you know I do videos, so I kind of
Oh,
like
really?
it that way.
Okay. So, testing out a brand new camera setup.
I mean the...
So, a suction cup, and it adjusts this way, as well as this way now. So, I'm just going to set that on there.
I played a little bit of
Ooh, it suctions on really well. Turn this around. So now you can see there's our little camera setup. And I'm going to put my hand in the way and clamp that in. Ha 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 ha. Am I turning it the right way? Maybe? I don't know. I wish I knew what I were doing. Am I turning it the correct way? Yes. Okay. Probably an 18-inch with a little bit of extender chain. Okay, so now we get to see if maybe this works. Because I'm always hitting the camera with the hammer whenever I'm coming through. Yeah, that's on the presumption that I know which way is left and right.
I have one of those great for photography work.
Mm-hmm. Nice. And I figure it gets it up off of the block, so you won't have to worry about loud in the ears is bad. And I can see y'all's comments. Huzzah!
Oh, okay, so I can go back to WoW?
I still appreciate you moderating.
I just don't bash the phone with my mouth. Actually,
Right?
before, you ran into that problem.
Yeah. No, this phone's held up through some stuff. It did finally break. It fell out of my bag while we were hiking because I leaned forward to tighten my shoe. And it fell out of the side pocket on my bag and broke. But fortunately, it was the back of the phone and not the screen. Before you go, Randy, don't know if you saw this earlier, but there's a PC game I started playing called Slay the Spire. If you like card-based that, I think you'd like it. Right on.
Oh, I had not heard of that.
Also, the nice part about it raining and stuff is all the stuff I cased last night is still nice and damp because it's so humid.
Yeah, it's a great way to get a shout out is just to say hi, not to beg for one.
Yeah. Best way to get a shout out is to contribute to the conversation, not derail it. I feel like I'm going to become one of those ornery teachers.
You're wondering about removable covers for journals or books.
Yeah. Now, a lot of it is, if I had a book, where would one be? I have no books near me.
Do you need a reservation for Candy Leather class?
I don't think so. You can call them and say that you'll be there, and I think that helps them have enough materials prepped for everybody. But you don't have to pay until you get there, if that makes sense.
Freestyling, Vaughn?
Who's freestyling?
Are you?
What's freestyling?
I don't know.
Is that like rapping?
I have heard of Markiplier, yes. I don't know, that's what I always thought freestyling was.
What? Rapping?
Yeah. Freestyling.
Oh, can they not, Laura? I didn't know that they couldn't take cards for the class.
What does that mean?
That for class transactions?
You can't use your card?
I guess not.
Really?
Yeah, I had no idea.
Huh.
Where's my coffee at?
There you are.
Of all the years I've
Coffee,
done
my
leatherworking, I have to myself.
I hear that. The one piece I've made and kept for myself is my bralette.
By freestyling, I think they mean free-handed artwork.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of... I mean, I use some 3D stamps and stuff, but this is how I do all of my tooling. Whenever we sell something at a convention, you'd think with this mess of a desk that I'd have something on hand to show you, but we just do the little organza bags. Yeah, you did, Erin. Like little organza bags with our business card in it, and then we put the jewelry in the bag and then hand it off to them. I typically don't sell anything out of the booth that's delicate enough that it wouldn't hold up in just the bag.
Are you tooling just the outside lines of this piece or all the lines?
I'm going to be tooling all of the lines, but to try to stay consistent, to not lose my place.
Like, you have the one on the back side finished, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a finished one here. This is what it's going to end up looking like. Hopefully. Okay. Diane says, how can we check on craft boxes? Waiting for my first one. Currently we don't send off shipping information unless someone's afraid that their package hasn't arrived. And then we'll sort through, but it keeps us from having to send off like 20 or 200 unique emails a month. So if you are worried about your package, Diane, send us a message on Patreon and we'll get back to you with your tracking number.
These panels are going to be bracers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these panels are going to be their forearm armor, but the techniques that I'm showing here would be used for whether you're doing a purse or a leather book cover or just whatever.
Would you consider doing a tutorial on a removable leather cover?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you've got one or two already.
Yeah, I've got one already. It's like a purple large, binder cover, like 3-ring binder. But that same concept could be used for like textbooks or what have you.
Have you ever watched any NBC design
Excuse me.
videos? She does some awesome jewelry, or chainmail jewelry.
Do what?
NEZ Designs.
Oh, I don't know. I watch a lot of YouTube and I am really bad at remembering channel names.
Have you ever used any PMC or other metal clays?
Not yet. I have my fire bricks and I was waiting until after Dragon Con to experiment with the PMC.
NANC. How would you pronounce that?
I don't know. That sounds like an acronym.
It's their name.
Okay. Oh, Nank? Maybe?
They're
Nance?
gone.
Okay. Mince. NANCE.
Oh, I didn't see the E.
Okay.
There's not an E.
Oh, thank you.
Add to the...
This is what our house sounds like basically all day. Do it.
Yep.
I am going to turn the air conditioner on though. It's quite hot.
Is it still cooling off?
No, I'm not going to be able to hear you very well over the air conditioner, Randy. Excuse me. Don't mean to be sniffling in y'all's noses. I embedded some raw, unprocessed sapphires into the clay and they held it pretty well. Right on. Erin says, I really want to... Hey guys, sorry, it froze on me again. Oh no, Carol says, well, I'm going to let you go. I put 2 questions out, can't get an answer. I guess you're too busy to... Bye. Carol, I didn't see any questions from you. And Randy says he didn't either. So I'm really sorry that we missed your questions. Let's see. Bye, Laura. Ah! I have used local honey, but it's still, like, my allergies are really bad right now. Ouch! Sorry, I just threw the remote to the air conditioner. My allergies are just really bad today because we did quite a bit of cleaning and, like, moving stacks of dust stuff. If you make a mistake while hammering, can you undo it? Forgiving is leather. I'll demonstrate that in just a minute. Do you use the pro level bevelers and tools, or do you find the regular entry level tools sufficient? Entry level will take you pretty far, and then it'll help you to kind of decide which ones you really need. But I am a big fan, especially on thicker leather, of these Craft Tool Pro bevelers. You can see they're a little bit larger, but for most of my work, I still use this entry level beveler. So that's...
How do you become a patron? Or I'm sorry, how much does it cost to become a patron?
Patron pledges start at just $1, but also if you'd like to get some of the content, but it's not in the budget, I do quite a bit of stuff that is free to everybody. You just have to have a Patreon account. Thanks, Michelle. Welcome back, Mind. Okay, so whenever we're tooling, where did I leave off? Now, some places, like this one here, you can see it's a little stepped more than I want it to be. What we can do is we can just level that out a little bit more. And see how that kind of tidied it up. Now also, I'll do it over here on the edge. This is going to be covered up by the lacing. So if you're tooling and you come off of your line a little bit, see how that happened? I'll actually come through with the back end of my tool. So that's the top end. This is the back end. And just kind of buff it out a little bit. I mean, it's not perfect, but it did remove some of the texture. And then I'll go through and try to tidy it up a little bit.
What is this?
So you can see that. Do it.
Someone says, I knew. What is this?
Hey, maple syrup. This is leatherworking. I'm making some bracers. Those leather tools you're using, is it possible to use them on wood projects? I don't know. I don't know if I'd recommend it because I think it would depend a lot on the type of wood. Hey, Patty in Florida. But I don't know. I'd stick to wood carving tools because all of the tools that I use with leather, they work by compressing the leather. So, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Did I answer the question?
Kinda.
They compress the leather as opposed to removing material. And so, whereas with wood, you're actually typically sanding and carving and removing material that way. So,
And I also wouldn't necessarily recommend using leatherworking stuff on wood because you could potentially damage your tool.
yeah.
Because leather has a lot of give, whereas wood doesn't. So you could actually, like one of your old hair shaders,
Yeah.
is
Like lost its texture. Yeah. I know you seem to like water a lot. You should look into the water Fitbit. I love mine. Actually, Kira, the Fitbit I have was gifted to me by Natalie, and it is the Fitbit Alta HR, and it's waterproof up to like I think like 30 feet. So I'm really excited about that. It was, I mean, really a great gift. Lost my spot. Where did I leave off? There we go.
What type of leather are you working with, and what is your favorite type of leather?
Hey Sabrina. Today I'm working with a 5 or 6 ounce vegetable tanned leather, and that vegetable tanned is my favorite kind to work with because it lets you do all of the intricate carving and things on it. I am super excited about this camera setup though.
I may have missed it somewhere, but do you have any tutorials on incorporating wire leather jewelry or vice versa?
I do have a few tutorials out on incorporating wire and leather, mostly in an armor format, but you could definitely, with some creativity, modify it to, a bracer. What I'm making here is just a very wide bracelet, so.
Hello from East Tennessee, and it was really great meeting you in Phoenix.
Right on. I always love getting to meet y'all in person.
Have you tried the challenges?
I haven't tried any of the challenges on the Fitbit. It's mostly just focusing on trying to meet a daily minimum, of steps.
Oh, Sam said she couldn't go to sleep, so now she's got coffee and she's hanging out.
Oh no, well I'm glad you're hanging out, but I'm sorry you couldn't get to sleep. Well thanks for hanging out. Congrats on winning the giveaway. What's the challenge, Kristen? Could you pixel wrap a cab with wire on leather? Doing fractal wrap? Yes, that's actually the tutorial that I've done before. Excuse me. Drawing with your opposite hand. I actually don't think I'd be too bad at it considering I work my tools with my left hand doing Actually, let me grab some paper. Challenge accepted. I'm tired of studying. And also, Carol, I hope you know that I never ignore your comments or anything. Like it's, you know, I hope, I don't know, I feel like you take it maybe a little personally and I don't mean it. Oh, I've got paper here, love. Okay, so drawing left-handed. Yeah, give me just a sec, Sarah. Oh, what am I going to draw? Well, that's a half sheet of paper.
Well, at least I handed you a full sheet.
So I'm going to draw a heart. There's a heart. And... Ah! This is pretty hard. I'm not used to my left hand dragging over the paper, so I'm kind of having to hold it. Draw a squirrel.
Here's a challenge. Draw the alphabet backwards with your left hand.
The alphabet backwards?
Yes.
How are squirrel ears? They have rounded ears, don't they? Oh boy, this is rough. You little squirrel whiskers. And a little squirrel nose. This is looking more like a rat. Big old squirrel eyes. Aw, well thanks, Trinity. But no, it makes me feel bad. I don't ever want people to feel left out or, you know, to take something personally whenever it's like, I feel like, you know, if I ever mean for someone to be offended, they're gonna know that I am trying to offend them. Like, they and like 3 blocks over is gonna know that I'm trying to offend them, so. Oh no, Gigi. So that's a little squirrel body. He's gonna have like an acorn. And, oh gosh, it's a red oak acorn. Little squirrel hands. How many fingers does a squirrel have? Do they have opposable thumbs? I don't think so. And those little fat bean body. Poor little squirrel. He needs cardio. Clicked squirrel feet. And his little squirrel butt. Yeah, right? Okay, you said the alphabet backwards?
Yeah.
In cursive or...
No. We want to be able to read it. And no, I don't play Fortnite. Never have, never will.
Which way do the D's go? D's nuts.
D squirrel nuts.
D squirrel nuts. Hey, this isn't so bad. I think I could get... It's just really slow.
I'm sorry, that's not what my intentions were. Just chill with the internet both ways, and being able to read doesn't help. I use the voice thing on my phone.
I actually think I write backwards by my left hand.
Oh, all those letters are forwards. You have to write.
Oh, because it's a mirror?
Backwards. Goodness.
The dyslexia is sitting in.
Squirrels ate a hole in my hammock to get to the walnuts. That's good to know. Did you crash or are they buffering?
No, I guess they're just buffering. I'm just writing backwards. Hail Santa.
Sing the alphabet song backwards.
ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKIHGFEDCBA. Dyslexia.
That's how you spell dyslexia.
That's how you spell dyslexia. Okay, back to work. Cool challenge, though. I liked that.
Can backwards letters be nice?
Is that what they said? Nice mind. Well, it seems like a pretty good way to clear out the room.
Yeah. Oh, what's your...
We're down by like half.
Oh, fantastic.
So, It's the true fans that are left, to tell you what. Crack the whip, back to work. Yep. Where did I leave off? Around. Did I finish that one? I'm working on that one. What's up? I guess I finished it. Okay.
Careful, dyslexia will come out as sex daily.
Also, I'm.
Holy crap, it can, yeah.
So Randy's mind has been blown.
It's like this whole time, I didn't know.
Right? Have you ever seen the face that I finally... I didn't, Whitney! Congratulations! Sorry, I'm really bad about checking my messages. When I was younger, I heard that if you got pulled over for drunk driving, you had to be able to say the alphabet backwards, so I memorized it so they wouldn't arrest me when I was sober.
But wait,
That's something else.
Okay.
Do what?
But if you're sober, then why do you need to prove that you're not drunk?
You never... But yeah, I love leatherworking. It's a really nice break from chainmail and wire wrapping and polymer clay and... Got your mind. But yeah, so once I do all of the one side, I'll go through and do the other sides. It just keeps me from having to change hand position or change leather position over and over.
Yeah, I figured it out when you said it's working.
Hey, Kim. Well, thanks for coming back.
Ooh, nice.
Hmm.
Vaughn, I love your granite worktop. I just got a 16-inch granite tile at a garage sale last Saturday.
Really?
Or I used it as my crafting desk. And I thought it would be good.
Yeah, I love finding like a nice old slabs of stone to work on.
That's fair. I didn't think that far ahead, Randy. I was just
It's like I can't go to prison.
Have you seen how pretty I am?
Do you know what they'll do to my sewing scissors in prison?
They'll make me cut snowflakes.
Oh.
Out of paper.
Yeah. Okay, so that's basically the gist of wire working, or oh my gosh. Goodness. Words and stuff. Did I break this? Why is it doing that? Does Tandy help promote you? Just thought they should. They're really good to me, Kim. They promote my classes and stuff, and the one in Springfield has like a stack of cards. But even though Tandy Leather is a corporate company, Sabrina says, Yvonne, have you ever done a wire wrapped skeleton key?
Yep.
I have. Though I could probably do more of them. That's the fun thing about wire wrapping is you can take the same concept and like do it like 100 times and have it be 100 different ways. Hey Izzy, how's it going? So we got Brissy Girl and Brissy Boy in here. Oh, my coffee got cold. But I think I'm going to let you guys go. I am actually going to be on Thursday. I am going to give away a couple of leatherworking tools. So be sure to comment on this video. After the live stream is over, leave a comment in the comment area down below. If you're having a hard time finding where to comment, search in YouTube how to comment on a YouTube video. Oh no, mind. Well, thanks for hanging out with me though, you guys, and may the odds ever be in your favor for next week's, or next live stream's giveaway on Thursday. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And I've had a coffee hot plate, but then I'm like, disastrous, because then I just had like curdled coffee everywhere. It was, yeah, live long and prosper, guys. But I love y'all. Have a good day. Mwah. Bye.